Many gardeners believe rice can be used as a fertilizer, but this is a common myth. Rice does not provide the essential nutrients that traditional fertilizers do. Instead, rice acts as a carbon source, feeding microbes that enrich the soil. Lush growth after rice use comes from increased microbial activity, not direct nutrients. Another myth is that any rice works. Seasoned or flavored rice can harm your garden. Always use plain cooked rice to avoid oils and salts that disrupt soil life. By understanding these myths, gardeners can use rice to boost soil health the right way. Rice acts as a carbon source in soil, which is crucial for microbial life. Microbes, such as bacteria and fungi, thrive on carbon. When rice is added to the soil, it decomposes and releases carbon, providing food for these microorganisms. This process triggers a microbial bloom, which enhances the soil's overall health and fertility. The carbon mechanism is simple, yet powerful. As rice breaks down, it fuels the growth and reproduction of soil microbes. These microbes play essential roles, including breaking down organic matter and making nutrients available to plants. This microbial activity is the hidden engine that drives soil fertility. Moreover, the increase in microbial population leads to better soil structure. Microbes help bind soil particles together, improving aeration and water retention. This results in healthier, more robust plant growth. Rice does not directly feed plants, but indirectly supports them by nurturing the soil ecosystem. Understanding the role of rice as a carbon source helps gardeners appreciate its true value. It's not about adding nutrients directly, but about fostering a thriving soil community that supports plant health and productivity. Saprophytic fungi are essential for healthy soil. They feed on dead organic matter, like decomposing rice. When rice is buried, these fungi break it down. White threads, called mycelium, appear as a sign of their activity. Mycelium helps decompose materials and recycle nutrients. This process supports soil fertility and plant growth. Seeing mycelium means your soil is healthy and balanced. Encouraging these fungi leads to more resilient, productive gardens. Earthworms are nature's tillers, constantly working to improve soil structure and fertility. They are attracted to decomposing organic matter, like rice, because it provides a rich food source. When rice is buried at the right depth, it becomes more accessible to earthworms, enhancing the soil's health. The correct burial depth for rice is crucial. If buried too shallow, rice may dry out and not decompose effectively. If buried too deep, it might not attract earthworms efficiently. A depth of about 2 to 4 inches is ideal. This allows earthworms to access the rice easily while ensuring proper decomposition. Earthworms feed on the decomposing rice and excrete nutrient-rich castings. This process not only enriches the soil with nutrients, but also improves its structure by creating channels for air and water. The presence of earthworms is a sign of a healthy soil ecosystem. By understanding the role of earthworms and the importance of proper burial depth, gardeners can maximize the benefits of using rice in their gardens. Earthworms, along with microbes and fungi, form a powerful trio that drives soil fertility and plant health. There are several methods for using rice in gardens, each with its advantages and disadvantages. The most common methods include using rice water, raw rice, and cooked rice with compost. Understanding these methods helps gardeners choose the most effective approach for their needs. Rice water, the leftover water from rinsing rice, is often used as a simple liquid amendment. It contains starches that can boost microbial activity. However, its effects are generally milder compared to other methods. Raw rice, when buried, takes longer to decompose but provides a steady carbon source. Cooked rice with compost is considered the most effective method. The cooking process breaks down the rice, making it more accessible to microbes and earthworms. Mixing it with compost enhances its effectiveness by providing additional organic matter and nutrients. This combination supports a robust microbial bloom and improves soil fertility. By comparing these methods, gardeners can select the best approach for their garden's specific needs. Cooked rice with compost offers the most comprehensive benefits, making it a preferred choice for enhancing soil health. To effectively use rice in your garden, follow a simple step-by-step method. Start by cooking a small amount of plain rice. Avoid adding salt, oil, or any seasonings. Once cooked, allow it to cool before mixing it with compost. This mixture creates an ideal environment for microbial activity. Next, dig small trenches, about 2 to 4 inches deep, and place the rice and compost mixture inside. Ensure that the trenches are at least 6 inches away from plant stems to prevent any potential root disruption. Cover the mixture with soil and water lightly to encourage decomposition. The quantity of rice used should be moderate. For small garden beds, about 1 to 2 cups of cooked rice mixed with an equal amount of compost is sufficient. Repeat this process every few weeks during the growing season to maintain soil health. By following these steps, gardeners can maximize the benefits of rice as a carbon source. This method ensures a balanced approach that supports microbial life and soil fertility. Using rice in moderation is key to achieving the desired benefits in your garden. Too much rice can lead to an imbalance in the soil ecosystem, potentially causing problems rather than solving them. It is crucial to use only plain, unsalted, and unoiled rice to avoid introducing harmful substances to the soil. Excess rice can lead to an overgrowth of certain microbes, which might deplete oxygen levels in the soil. This can create an anaerobic environment, detrimental to plant roots and beneficial soil organisms. Moderation ensures that the microbial activity remains balanced, promoting a healthy soil ecosystem. Plain rice is free from additives that could harm soil life. Salt and oils can disrupt the delicate balance of microbes and inhibit the growth of beneficial fungi and earthworms. By using plain rice, gardeners can focus on enhancing soil health without unwanted side effects. By emphasizing moderation and the use of plain rice, gardeners can effectively support their soil's health and productivity. This balanced approach ensures long-term benefits for both soil and plants. Using too much rice or leftover seasoned rice in the garden can lead to several issues. Excess rice can cause an overgrowth of microbes, leading to oxygen depletion in the soil. This anaerobic condition can harm plant roots and beneficial organisms, resulting in stunted plant growth. Seasoned rice, with added oils and salts, can disrupt the soil's natural balance. These additives can harm beneficial microbes and earthworms, reducing soil fertility. If such problems occur, it's important to take corrective action to restore soil health. To fix these issues, aerate the soil by gently loosening it with a garden fork. This helps reintroduce oxygen and encourages aerobic microbial activity. Adding a balanced compost can also help restore the soil's nutrient levels and microbial balance. Avoid using rice until the soil has fully recovered. By understanding the dangers of excess rice and how to fix problems, gardeners can prevent potential setbacks. This knowledge ensures that rice is used effectively and safely in the garden. While rice can enhance soil health by stimulating microbial activity, it is not a cure-all solution. Rice cannot fix issues related to poor drainage or very poor soil structure. These problems require different approaches, such as improving soil texture or drainage systems. Poor drainage often results from compacted soil or heavy clay content. In such cases, adding organic matter like compost or sand can help improve soil structure and drainage. Similarly, very poor soils lacking basic nutrients need a comprehensive soil amendment strategy, including fertilizers and organic matter. Rice serves as an excellent supplement to these efforts, but should not be relied upon solely for soil improvement. It works best as part of a broader strategy to enhance soil health and fertility. Understanding these limitations helps gardeners set realistic expectations and develop effective soil management plans. By recognizing the limitations of rice, gardeners can focus on a holistic approach to soil improvement. This ensures a balanced and sustainable gardening practice that supports long-term plant health. In conclusion, using rice in the garden offers a unique and effective way to enhance soil health. By acting as a carbon source, rice stimulates microbial activity, supports beneficial fungi, and attracts earthworms. These factors contribute to a thriving soil ecosystem and robust plant growth. It's important to use rice in moderation and avoid seasoned varieties. By following the recommended methods and recognizing its limitations, gardeners can make the most of rice's benefits. A balanced approach ensures the soil remains healthy and productive. As you experiment with rice in your garden, share your experiences and observations with fellow gardeners. Community sharing can provide valuable insights and foster a supportive gardening community. Remember, the real magic happens beneath the soil, where biology does the main work. By embracing these practices, gardeners can unlock the secret to healthier, more productive gardens. Let's grow together and cultivate a thriving gardening community.